Hello, American Dream.
Welcome to Hidden Bay.
Welcome to Tribeca.
Austin, Texas.
Montreal, Colorado.
Welcome to Crown Heights.
In Bridgeland.
In Seattle.
Celebration, Florida.
San Antonio Riverwalk.
Tempe, Arizona.
Sunny Isles Beach.
Washington, D.C.
Piketon Rose.
Mason, Ohio. I'm in Winnipeg.
This is my American dream.
We do it in the spirit of going against the grain of the negative media, giving inspiring information, and having people walk away from our show with something of value.
You're seeing a disruption in both the real estate and the mortgage space.
A lot of people are just not willing to put in the work.
What video does is that it demands an emotional response.
You know what I love about this show? It's totally unscripted.
All right, welcome to another episode of The American Dream. We are wrapping up the year with one of our final episodes of 2018. This show is going to be a compilation of all the great segments you've seen on the program all year long. Now, The American Dream, it is the only national show, unscripted, not owned by a network, commercial-free, where we deliver so much fun and exciting information about communities, cities, real estate, and lifestyle via the best agents all across the country. We've had a lot of fun this year. It's been one heck of a journey. Today, you're going to see a compilation of these different segments, starting with Ben Glazer out of one of my favorite cities, New York City. He's going to show off some of his basketball skills. Let's go check out Ben in New York City right now. Welcome to Tribeca.
Right now we're in the hub of Tribeca, right on the corner of Franklin and West Broadway. You have the Hudson River Promenade 2 seconds away. All fine dining, all nightlife, entertainment, everything is right around us right now. That's why I love being in Tribeca.
You guys want to take a couple shots together?
I put my life on the line when I'm right between the line. I could put it in a song or deliver the rhyme. I put my life on the line trying to get that shine. Half the time life is all about waiting in line. I do my dirt about my lonely, I don't need no help. Mastermind with some gadgets, I don't need no.
There it is. All right.
The stage, I adore the crowd. Lyrically
That's cool.
song, but the beat's too loud.
Lots of energy in Tribeca. This is the hottest neighborhood in Manhattan right now. We're walking by La Conde Verde, Robert De Niro's restaurant, no big deal. We're gonna check out one of my loft listings, beautiful 3-bedroom apartment. Welcome to Unit 3A at 415 Greenwich Street, the Tribeca Summit. You have bamboo flooring. You have beamed 11-foot ceilings throughout. Northern and southern exposures. High-end kitchen featuring Meaghan appliances, Viking cooktop, oversized master bedroom, 2 walk-in closets, beautiful spa-like bathroom. Hope you enjoyed your tour of Tribeca. Here's to living the American dream.
Hope you enjoyed that segment in the Big Apple. The American Dream now in 28 cities. We're going to go all the way across to the West Coast where we produce the show in Southern California. You're going to absolutely love this one. How about a coffee shop in the ocean? Let's go check out this segment with Scott Goshorn right now.
How's it going, everybody? My name's Scott Goshorn with Rodeo Realty Beverly Hills, and I'm very excited to show you my new listing in Marina del Rey. The west side, the beach communities have been blowing up and revitalized with Silicon Beach. There's over 500 tech companies that have been launched with startups. It's really blowing up the area. Now, before I show you my listing, it is 6 a.m. here, and we're going to hit a very, very local coffee shop that's only open every once in a while, and it's quite off the beaten path. So how did this become the Buoy Cafe?
There's a small group of us that would come out and do a swim, and we were in the ocean one day. We kind of thought it'd be nice if somebody could deliver us some coffee. So that's where it started.
And then we just announce and people come.
Yeah. Having said that, is the Buoy Cafe open?
It just opened.
All right, the Buoy Cafe is open. Awesome. 5-star Yelp review in my book. Free coffee ambiance. Let's go check out my listing. That was great. Very excited to show you this listing today at 3807 Via Dolce in Marina del Rey. Because of Silicon Beach, over the last decade, this area has been blowing up. There's a lot of redevelopment in apartments, condos, mixed use. So let's go inside, take a look at this great listing, and can't wait to show it to you. So this listing is 4 beds, 4 baths, 3,891 square feet. I love when you come in through the entry, you go up the stairs, and there's a huge living room with 14-foot ceilings. You've got the dining room, kitchen in the back. You've got a patio here that overlooks the Venice canals. The property itself, they did amazing work on the finishes. It's got a nice European feel with a little beachy vibe, which is fitting for the marina. So we've got a great dining room. I love this table and chandelier right off the kitchen. Again, the kitchen has great custom cabinetry, monogram appliances, quartz countertops, stainless steel throughout. On the canal, a block from the beach, literally a block from all the restaurants. It's just a perfect place to set you up for success. Wow, so we've got a great master here. You've got huge 14-foot ceilings, monster walk-in closet, great master bath, fireplace, balcony overlooks the Venice canals. So that concludes our tour of 3807 Via Dolce in Marina del Rey. I'm Scott Goshorn with Rodeo Realty Beverly Hills, and I'll see you next time.
The American Dream, a national show, the only show that brings in local market integration. I've traveled the entire country and met the agents who represent your city, the best in the business. Right now, you're going to see some information about the real estate and lifestyle in your city from one of our agents. Let's check it out.
What? I feel the need.
For speed?
That's right, Goose.
Let's come on, Maverick. So we're here at Heli Aviation in Bradenton.
And we thought it would be really special to show you the area by air in this helicopter.
So come on for the ride.
Probably one of my very favorite things about Sarasota is just the beach. And Siesta Key being one of the #1 beaches, and to live in a place that's so close and get to really enjoy the beauty that it is.
It is a gorgeous small town little coastal area.
You can go to a 5-star 5 dining restaurant, walk down the street, and you'll have a little local seafood shack.
Sarasota County, you're going to have 13 public beaches.
And Siesta Key is consistently ranked.
Yep.
The top beach. One of the biggest reasons being our powder sugar sand.
Like from here alone, that white sand just kind of sticks out.
It hits everywhere because it's a great place to raise a family. It's a great place to enjoy single. It's a great place to retire. Up ahead of us, this bridge too. That a lot of the locals really like to run the bridge because if you're going to run, it's probably not going to be fun. You might as well enjoy the scenery.
Just a little bit up the way that we're going to be going to is Bradenton. They also have a pretty big art village there, Village of the Arts, where they've taken small homes and transformed them into art studios and restaurants.
Sarasota has the highest concentration of Zagat top-rated restaurants of any city in Florida.
Money Magazine actually called it the greatest small town in the world. You're going to be able to get a beachfront condo from about $500,000, and you're going to be able to purchase property all the way up to $20 million or more. And really, truly, to see the proximity from these locations to the beaches, when you see it from this view, you see that you're just a few minutes away from paradise, right in the heart of downtown Sarasota.
American Dream, the best of show. You've seen the Big Apple, you've seen SoCal. Now we're going across the map to Miami, Sunny Isles Beach. You're going to love this segment. Let's check it out right now.
So welcome to Jade's Signature here in Sunny Isles Beach. It's one of the amazing. Now this is one of the most luxurious buildings here in Sunny Isles. The architecture was actually done by Herzog and de Meuron. All the interior design here is done by one of the top French designers, PYR. And welcome to Sky Villa 5305 at Jade's Signature.
Amazing.
This place is the ultimate in luxury. 6,500 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 6.5 baths with a maid's room. One of the most amazing things about this apartment are the beautiful views to the ocean. When you're on the 53rd floor, this whole ocean is in front of you forever and ever. This is what I call the American dream.
This is the American dream, man.
The way that this was constructed, it was cleverly done, that it's actually slanted a little bit looking southbound, so you have amazing views. I want to show you some of the cool concepts inside of this apartment. If you take a look right here, this door, which you see here, you might think, hey, what's the deal with this wall?
Yeah, it looks like totally like a wall.
Why don't we just push it a little bit? And here we have your own custom, gorgeous office overlooking the ocean. Every single room in this apartment is a custom design theme. And the first room that we have here, this is the planetarium theme. Dude, let's go, bro. Let's go ahead onto the next room, man.
I'm trying to see the stars over here, brother.
So check out this top of the line kitchen, quartz countertops, Gaggenau appliances, Snidero cabinetry. You got your Sub-Zero, of course, with your wine bar over here.
Am I allowed to touch things?
I mean, you are more than welcome to try to touch any of these cabinets. Whoa, there you go. All these cabinets all open up, and it's an incredible thing, as you can see here. We got this opened up hood that normally you would think hood has come from the top, right? But the developer was so smart. What did he do? He said, look, we're not gonna try to take away anything from this view that you have here from the kitchen. We're gonna keep it inside this counter space and lift it up. This is a 2-floor apartment, and there are 2 ways to go upstairs. The traditional way, obviously, is going through the actual steps, and the second way is to go through your own elevator. Will?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Well, what are you doing, brother?
Yeah, I'm just checking myself out. I want to make sure I look good.
If you want, we could do a little race and see who gets to the top first.
Yeah, I'm gonna win, dude.
All right, ready?
I'm gonna win.
All right, let's do this.
All right, 1,
2, 3. Well, I won. So now the second level of this gorgeous apartment. Here we have another lounge area, great for the family, for entertaining purposes. Stripes or solids?
You call it.
Stripes. This room feels just like you're on a boat. You know, just in case you need to paddle, here you go, brother.
Is this a paddle to swim or a paddle for something else?
And now the master bedroom. And there's one more thing about this place that I know, Will, you will appreciate. We have an amazing walk-in closet. This bathroom is gorgeous, marble all over with this amazing jacuzzi tub overlooking all the ocean.
Like, I just have a thing for bathtubs. It's a thing.
So we're heading now to my favorite part of this building, which is the pool and beach area. This building was built in such a manner that it was angled in a specific way where there would be a lot of sun. So this is what it's all about, having your private access to this beautiful, gorgeous beach here on the Atlantic Ocean. This is the American dream in Miami.
Cheers, man.
Cheers, brother. Let's go. Let's get some sun, man. Did you bring your bathing suit?
I didn't bring my bathing suit, but I've been known to jump in the pool too with a suit.
All right, what a journey the Best of show has been already, from New York City to SoCal to Miami. Now we're going to shoot up to Orlando. Now this is an amazing story. Vanessa Barnes, top realtor, sells so much real estate they actually named a floor plan after her. You're going to love this segment. Let's check it out right now.
We're coming to you from the beautiful Celebration, Florida, with the fabulous Vanessa Barnes. Vanessa is in the top 1% of all real estate agents in the Osceola County area, and she runs the top real estate team at Keller Williams Realty at the Lakes. Vanessa's made such a mark on the community here in Celebration, she even has a custom floor plan named after her. Feast your eyes on the Vanessa. Not too bad for a proud soccer mom.
Many ask me why Celebration. With such a tight-knit community and so many amenities, there's no place my family and I would rather be. Come take a drive with me. You know, what makes Celebration so unique are all the community parks and the playgrounds and the walking trails. You know, and all the community events throughout the year. So this is the Celebration School right here. So, you know, as a mom of two boys, education for me is a top priority. So the Celebration K-8 school is graded A. We're also home to Stetson University. I just love all the trees here. You know, Celebration did such a great job when they built this town. You know, making sure that we've got a lot of greenery and landscaping. You know, Celebration really created this kind of neo-traditional architecture, kind of gives you that old Virginia kind of feel with the columns of some of the homes. You know, one of the reasons a lot of people buy here is for the amenities. We've got sidewalks everywhere and walking trails, tons of parks, you know, community pools. Welcome to our bubble. Hi again, girls. Hi, how are you? Yay. I'm doing good. Gorgeous. Thank you. I knew you would appreciate this. Yeah, the American dream. I'm so excited. Oh, my baby boy. From daytime golf to coffee with the girls and to date night, Celebration has it all. Come live with us.
From New York City to Southern California to Miami to Orlando, one thing you might not know is I have traveled the entire country meeting with the elite realtors in every city, all 28 cities that we're in. Your market is going to be represented right now so you can learn what's happening in your own backyard. Let's check it out right now.
Now joining us is Dan Kempka. He's a realtor with Ideal Florida Real Estate. Dan, great to see you again.
Nice to see you, Jen. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you doing, Dan?
Excellent, thank you.
So today we're going to help demystify the appraisal process for people. Why is this sometimes such an elusive process?
Well, it's interesting because, you know, the big player in the industry right now for online is Zillow. And unfortunately, they think, okay, I get this Zillow's estimate and that's the value of my house, right? They don't really know what's in your house or in the house next door to you. So they have to use mathematical formulas to try and figure out a value, and that's really not a true value.
Sure. At what point in the process, when you're thinking about listing your home, should you get an appraisal done?
Well, what I recommend is that you work with a realtor who's got a lot of experience and certification in the appraising process. There are tools that I use as a realtor that allow me to make comparisons of comparable properties that are very similar to what an appraiser is going to do. So I don't recommend that someone hires an appraiser and pays the $500 or more to get an appraisal on their property when they're listing it, but they should have a realtor that can do a broker's price opinion that should be very close to what an appraisal will come out. That way you don't have any surprises later that you've overpriced or underpriced your property.
Why is an appraisal so important for sellers, just to continue on to the point that you just made?
It's real important that we know what the realistic market value is for that property, because if it sits on the market for 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, then you run into that stale property, and now you get people that are coming in and lowballing and thinking, oh, they're desperate. Many times they do become desperate.
Sure.
So my view is let's price it right in the beginning and it will sell fast.
What about the appraisal process for buyers? Is it equally as important on that side?
There's that constant tug of war between the seller thinking, here's the price I want, and the buyer thinking, I want to offer this much. You really want to know what that appraised type of value is, so that when you make your offer, I can explain to the seller, yeah, I know you want this price for it, but let's take a look at exactly what the other sales are that are truly comparable to this one. And I find that the ability to negotiate is so much stronger when I come in with an appraisal type of approach.
Sure, when you've got some accurate numbers to work with. Dan, thank you so much for being on the show today. Great information as always.
Appreciate it. Have a good one.
Welcome back, everyone. For the past few weeks, we've been discussing the dangers of cyber fraud. A very hot topic right now is called the spoof card. This is a scammer's dream and the industry's worst nightmare. This is an app that makes it possible for fraudsters to actually trick your caller ID on your phone. When they call you, your phone will display a trusted number from a current agent, a title agency, or even a client. Even a trained professional can fall victim to this. Be proactive before giving anyone any information whatsoever. Ask them 3 questions that pertain to you and your closing. Can you tell me your last 4 digits of your social security number? That's number 1. Can you tell me the name of your loan officer? That's number 2. And can you tell me the name of your real estate agent? That's number 3. If they can't answer these questions, don't give them any information. Remember, never ever email personal information over the internet without safeguards. The safest way to give information over the phone is simply to talk to them, and they have to pass those 3 questions. I'm Ken Martin with your Priority National Title Tip of this week, and we hope you stay safe in the cyber world.
From the big cities to the beach cities, the American Dream has shown some amazing real estate and lifestyle, but the heart of the American Dream is in those small towns. Let's go have a glass of wine on a lake with Michelle Wilkinson in Charlotte, North Carolina. You're going to love this segment. Let's check it out now.
Hey, it's Michelle Wilkinson. Today we're right outside of Charlotte in beautiful downtown historical Belmont. I'm going to show you a property that I have in the vineyards at Lake Wylie, but before we do that, we're going to swing by one of my all-time favorite places and grab a bottle of wine. Let's check it out. We're at Luna Ombre. This building used to be a pharmacy back in the 1800s, but now it's a really hip, elevated small plates. They've got an amazing selection of wines, and I'm so lucky the owner is here with me today, Christina Cece, and she's picked me out an amazing bottle of wine.
Yeah, a great Garnacha from Spain.
Perfect.
Nice and rich, old vine. You'll love it.
I love it. Completely trust her judgment on that. Awesome, let's get rung up. Thank you so much. See you next time. Now we're gonna head over to my property and I'm gonna show you the perfect spot to enjoy this bottle of wine. Let's go. The reason why this neighborhood is so personal to me is I've lived here for 5 years and I still own a home here.
Helping folks move into this neighborhood is one of the things that I'm really, really passionate about because I love it here. This home here is 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, and about 2,400 square feet. The thing that is really amazing is it's an open floor concept. You've got a great space for entertaining. You've got the high ceilings, the natural sunlight, but the reason why I personally would purchase this home is the outdoor living area. Come check it out. The reason why I personally would buy this house is you have the screened-in porch, you have the hot tub, you also have a natural gas fire pit that you honestly can enjoy this space all year round. The other plus is you're not directly looking into your neighbor's backyard, so it's very private. Let's go check out the amenities and see what else makes this neighborhood special. We're gonna hop in the golf cart with Sal, and we're gonna go check out what really makes this neighborhood special with all the amenities. Let's go. This neighborhood really boasts a lot of awesome community features. It's got a clubhouse, which a lot of social functions happen at. There's a bark park, tennis, pickleball courts, soccer field. The great thing about this location is you're minutes from uptown Charlotte, and right around the corner you have the Whitewater Rafting Center, the Charlotte Airport, and the premier Charlotte outlet stores. Also up here on the right, you've got the Bark Park and a start of one of the walking trails. Next stop is the 2 pools in the neighborhood. One is resort style with a water slide. The other one is a junior Olympic lap pool. It's based right on Lake Wiley, so while you're swimming, you can also take a look at the lake. It's really breathtaking. So as I'd mentioned, the pools are behind me. You've got a playground over there for the kids. I promised you I would show you the best spot in the neighborhood to enjoy that bottle of wine. So come on, let's go check it out. So as you can see, this is a lakeside community. If you own a boat, a kayak, a canoe, why wait for the weekends to take it out where if you lived here, you could take it out during the weekdays? Come live the American dream. There's no place like Charlotte, and there's no place like home. Cheers.
Yeah! Well, I hope you enjoyed today's Best Of show of The American Dream. As we wrap up the year, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart on behalf of Ignite Now Media, The American Dream. We've taken on this journey, this David and Goliath story, where we're bringing positive messages about our marketplaces, representing you, the real estate and the lifestyles. It's your show. We just try and reflect it back to you. Thank you for allowing us to do that, to carry the flag on this positive message and all of your support. Don't forget, there's going to be plenty more shows coming at you in 2019. Hope you can continue to check us out. Follow us on social media. And, of course, cheers to your American dream. Happy holidays.